Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to the true and living power, which is Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Richah Kodash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who definitely rule well, who've taught us this truth. And honors and salutations to the elect Akim doing these works in sincerity and in truth. May Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai protect us at all costs in these times to come, which I have faith that He will, man. So, in this lesson, man, this lesson is inspired by this movie on Netflix I'm watching called Level 16. And pretty much, man, without spoiling it, it just gave me major edification to bring forth this lesson, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai. And pretty much, like I said, without spoiling it, the edification that is brought forth is how the so-called white man, these Edomites, they can literally make you think that something, they can literally paint a picture for you. And guys do this on a lower level, man. These business owners, or the manager that are hiring people, they do this on a lower level. They paint you an amazing picture to literally give you hope. Okay? In this dream that they're selling you. They say that in the world. Don't let them sell you a dream. Right? They give you major hope. Like, hey, if you work here for such and such years, you're going to get this benefit, that benefit, and you hype. And now you're working hard. And you're really giving it your best. You're really giving it your all. And really, he's just stringing you along because his ulterior motive is to really just squeeze all the coinage out of you that he can. And then cast you to the wayside, man. All right? And just to make you remain humble and not rebel against him to where now you a headache of an employee. So these business owners, man, they even do it on a lower level as far as selling you a dream. Right? So in the show, that's exactly what's happening. Which they reveal that to you right along. Right? And, it's just crazy how the so-called man is so good at that. At selling you a dream and making you believe in something that's going on. That he's making you think that it's going on. But in reality, he has crazy, crazy ulterior motives that if you found out what he's really doing, you would want to put him to death, man. But he doesn't let you find that out. He paints that dream for you, and he makes you even believe in it, that in the hopes of one day I'll achieve this, But in reality, he's just painting that dream for you so that you remain subject unto him. You remain in order. You remain deceived. You remain distracted so that he can continue to fulfill his will. His demonic, evil, selfish, greedy will that involves throwing you under the bus. Okay? So, it's funny because I'm like, wow, they dropped this movie and this is exactly what's happening on a worldwide scale with this fake bullcrap that's going on, which it's not going to be fake anymore because you done accidentally inserted the poison within your own makeup. I'll say you've inserted the poison within your own makeup. So now, as we've been saying it ourselves, and I'm going to get the scriptures as well, as we've been saying it ourselves, and even other people have been saying it, if it was real, we would see carnage. I'm choosing my words wisely here so I don't get no damn we would see carnage all over the streets. We would look in our backyards and see carnage, and bro, just hold on, because that is coming. It's written in the scriptures that that's coming. Let me start off with that. That is coming. Because I seen a guy he was breaking it down like that. He was saying how he can't believe that America got these other nations in on it. He's like, I can't believe that America got China in on this bull crap that's going on. Remember how they said that they had bodies all out in the streets and this and that? Then why isn't that happening here? And bro, guess what? That shit is gonna happen here. It's bullshit right now, but the fact that you done inserted the poison within your makeup, now that just gave him the green light to really cause this problem reaction solution that they wanted all along. The order ab chaos, the order out of chaos. But they have to get real major chaos first. So let me just start it off with that to show that that will happen. It was bullshit at first, but now it's going to be serious. This is Jeremiah 16, and I'll start at verse 4. Okay, because this is coming to this place on an even grander scale, and there's numerous scriptures that speak upon this, man. Jeremiah 16:4, they shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. See? And I remember I used to go to Brooklyn a lot. Back in the day, pretty much when I used to go out there for the summer. You know, don't really go too much now. Maybe once in a blue. But the whole point is, I say that to say I remember how much crap is just out there in the street. Lazy bums, man. That don't want to pick up behind their dogs. So they'll just let their dog crap in the street and just keep it pushing. And then you'll have to step over. Oh, yo, you know, watch your step. Step over it. You know, I had an old girl. I was out there with her. When her grandmother sees she would spit. Like, it was disgusting. She would spit on the street. So she was spitting a lot. Because there's so much freaking just crap out there, you know, that you have to step over it. Well, guess what? That's how these bodies are going to be out in the streets. They're going to be like dung upon the face of the earth. You're going to have to step over it. Oh, you're going to have your shirt over your face. Oh, because they're going to be smelling so damn bad. And you're going to have to keep it pushing. So guess what? That is coming. It is coming. Okay, but it won't just, it's going to start off, the Trojan horse was the C, the CV. Said, right? It says, and they shall be consumed by the sword, because that's what's coming afterwards as well. Major division. And by famine, that's coming. And their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. See that? So that is coming, man. That is coming. You know, but just getting back to the point. Look, the so-called white man, let me get Revelation 12 real quick. Okay? Because just like this movie I'm watching, just like the example I made of your job trying to sell you a dream, the so-called white man, that's what he's doing to the whole planet Earth. You know, he's making a huge illusion. A huge goddamn illusion, man. And painting you a crappy dream. And you're believing in it. And you're hoping in it. And you're doing all that you can to achieve it. But you don't really understand that there is an ulterior motive that has nothing to do with that dream he's painting you. He just needs you to stay subject, to stay in order, to stay, to stay in line, while he strings you along to fulfill his real motives, which is based upon greed and power. And check out that movie on Netflix, Level 16. It paints a beautiful example of what's going on now. So Revelation 12:9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan. So this is all speaking upon the so-called white man. He's that great dragon. You know, because the great dragon ultimately goes back into Rome, you know, the Roman Empire. And this is Rome reincarnated. All right. It says that old serpent, right? The spirit of the serpent in the garden, that wicked, evil spirit, man, you know, that wants you to go off, that wants to see you fall, that's jealous and envious, and that's just wicked. Because remember, the scripture say he has the border of wickedness. It says, called the devil. Why is he called the devil? Because he's the deceiver. The word devil goes back to what the Latin word diablos, which just means deceiver. It says, and Satan, because scriptures say his coming is after the workings of Satan. What Satan means ultimately means adversary. And the so-called white man is the adversary to us, the Israelites. It says, which deceiveth the whole world. Right? And yeah, he deceived the whole world. Time after time, he deceives the world. And currently, right now, as we speak, he's deceiving the world by the CV. He deceived the world first and foremost during the Renaissance era when he painted over all of our images, man, which showed that King David, Yahushua, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, all these great men of the scriptures, it showed that they were dark-skinned men. But then during the Renaissance, he painted over our pictures, man, and made them so-called white men. He added extra pictures like, what was that? The finger of God touching Adam. I believe that's what's supposed to be Adam, or is it supposed to be King David? And he's a naked white boy, you know, with a little wee-wee that he's showing. See? So that's how he began to deceive the whole world. And then what? He took everybody's names away. Don't you dare call yourself an Israelite. You're black now. Don't call yourself an Ephraimite. You're a Puerto Rican now. Don't call yourself a Simeonite. You're a Dominican now. Hey, don't even call yourself an Ishmaelite. You're an Arab. And the so-called white man got away about making a name stick to you. Like he was calling us Indians, Native Indians, man. We wasn't even calling our own selves Native Indians. You know, you would just call yourself by your particular nation and tribe within the tribe of Gad themselves. I'm speaking of whether you call yourself the Sioux, the Cheyenne, you know, the Crow, the Apache. Wasn't calling yourself an Indian until the so-called white man came here, started calling you that. Now you calling yourself that. The same thing with the so-called black man today. You wasn't calling yourself black. The reason why you call yourself black is because the so-called white man was calling you that. So he's got a way about taking everybody's names away, man. You know? And now currently, 2021, he's still deceiving. He's still at it. He just won't quit. Now he's making you think that there's this whole thing going on when really nothing was going on, man. I'm not saying that strain doesn't exist, but he exaggerated the numbers. He exaggerated the severity of it. It's not that damn severe. So he painted this whole illusion for you, and then he gave you hope. Oh, take this and it'll go away. Take this, we can get back to normal. Take this, and you can win $100. Take this, and sign you up for the lottery. Take this, you can get a donut. Take this, you can get a lap dance. You know? And then it'll help us get back to normal. See, so now he's painting that hope for you, man. But just like the show, The Level 16, his real motive, right, while he's making you subject unto him, keeping you in line, keeping you in order, stringing you along, his real ulterior motive is what? Depopulate the earth. Okay? From going on 8 billion all the way down to a measly 500 million. You know, now he's not just gonna come out just like the show Level 16, you know, on Netflix. Okay? Or I'll even use, so that I don't spoil it, I'll even use Apostle Rumlab's analogy to, what he said today about so-called agents in the camps. You think a so-called agent in the camp is going to say, hey guys, I'm a agent. I'm really just here to see what you're saying behind closed doors. No, he ain't going to do that, man. Because what we going to do? What? Lord, we gonna curse him out. Lord gonna destroy you. Lord gonna boom, you know what I'm saying? So he has to sneak his way of going about doing it. It's the same thing with the so-called white man. Hey guys, I want to depopulate the earth from 800 billion to 500 million. Is that all right with you guys? No. So how has he got to do it? He's got to sneak his way around it. How? He has to make up this whole illusion that something is going on. Oh, we're 5 face diapers. We're 6 face diapers. It's craziness out here. Don't breathe the air. See snow. See rain. Oh, man, this is, And now you panicking. And how is he doing it? By pumping it out through his damn news. His bullshit news. The idiot box, man. Now like, I need to go get that. See, so now he's painting you this illusion to really fulfill his motive, which is to depopulate the earth. So now, when you take that poisonous punch, it's like playing Russian roulette. Because me personally speculating, I don't believe it'll off every single person, because they want to leave some people left as worker ants for their NWO. But it will take off, boom, a lot, and then whoever is going to make them go crazy, man. And whoever can make it down to the nearest FEMA camps, that will be the next and upcoming, the fresh batch of worker ants for his NWO. Those that are in the confinements of FEMA. And then everybody else is just going, whoever don't make it is going to be complete and pure chaos. That's what's coming, man. So going back to check it out, man. Check out that show, man. It may be boring, but the edification is tremendous. I'm saying, like, wow, I can't believe this damn devil, boy. And this is John 16:2. They shall put you out of the synagogues. In this case, it will be out of society. It says, yeah, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth God's service. So that's how much of the illusion that they're under. Hey, look, man, you don't got the jab. Hey, get him, beat the hell out of him. Get him, he don't got the jab. He's spreading disease. Get him. Right? Because they think that you're being a threat to society. See? But that's how strong that they're under the so-called white man's illusion. That's why he's called the devil. Okay? If it was possible, they would deceive the very elect. So, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much what's going on. Stay in tune. Stay real. Okay? Because a real war is coming that the so-called white man is about to come bringing down, man. But Yahweh Shema Shai is going to defend us. Remember, this is his end, but it's our what? It's just our beginning, baby. And we're going to be in the kingdom. We're going to have spiritual powers. We're going to have thousands of wives. We're going to have thousands of kids. We're going to be getting other planets. We're going to have millions of slaves, man. We're going to be, first and foremost, I should say this first, we're going to be under the safety, security, and under the tutelage, right, of Yahweh Shema Shai. We're going to be around Yahweh Shai, man. Imagine that first Passover. Imagine the holy days. Everybody, man, get out of here, Esau. Man, get out of here, bro. This is just our beginning. Lord willing is edifying, and I'm going to say shalom.